here. We're gonna be playing more WWE 2K20. So don't mind my dog scratching my door. I found this when I checked in here. I don't know which one I won't yet. They all connect somewhere. I know that in the 2K19 you couldn't get everything. There was a lot of stuff you couldn't get. There was a bunch of stages, and I only got like 3/4 up. And then after that, all you got to do was defend your championship, and it was like boring. Yep, there's 20 hours of this game, so seems like we should be able to get them all. I'm gonna go. I don't know if I even. Oh, I do have enough. Dang. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. Let's get the starting ones going. Ooh. Let's see what we can get. Pin escape. That seems pretty useful. Arm power. We got stamina. Damage recovery. Dude, I like this. How much of this do I have? Oh, I'm almost out. That looks like pills. So I thought it was gonna be like super strong. Momentum. Well, I am probably useful. Because I'm a heavyweight, I probably should have some speed. I think this is my last one. There. It was gonna let us go more. Underskill finisher. Oh. What are these? Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. I don't think this is gonna be too useful, but I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna try and get this whole section done. I'll come over here and get strength again. Leg power. So does it kind of just go off? God, my dog. Okay, that should probably help. Did I use it all? Just making. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I got the most boost I could. Rewards. Well, that's kind of some of the stuff I wanted. Yeah. Those are for the normal game. But let's get into this. I'm enjoying this a lot, so this should go pretty good. Oh yeah, we were just in the lobby last time. Oh no, he gets to leave. I think I had a pretty good time.
It's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can.
Trey,
Yeah,
Pac,
pretty good.
what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Here we go.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it
Just
without my help.
Like
Trey,
the guy that
I don't think I
had
can say
in
the same for you.
2K19
You were kind of
Trigger
the drizzling craps back then. No offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Jeez. They kind of look like siblings with how I made them. Their hair color is like dead on point with each other. I think that was pretty good. Yeah, we made it to chapter 2 last time, I guess. I really want to know who that pink dude is.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean,
So he's adopted.
a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do
And he's
that.
going
Just be
to
smart about
college.
the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you,
Oh,
Denver.
are we gonna get to see the logo of that car? What kind of car is that? Oh. Never let us see the brand of car. That's a crime. It's probably like some off-brand Toyota.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone
So
has to start
no
somewhere,
brand.
though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Oh, so he's not going to college.
Just like that.
He's a liar.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Yeah. Hey, Aiden, if you ever see this person from last stream, Blue Eyes was a great idea. Because the white eyes don't really work. They worked a lot better inside the creating screen. They do not work in the real game. Blue works pretty good. So I think this pink guy's gonna come into play. I'll go to either my player phone, I press triangle, and then press triangle, click in to look at red. And so he's Trey. And Trey's this. Red.
Alright.
Let's get some
Time for a road
storyline
trip
going.
game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Like 3 was basic. Bret Hart's the one I know the best.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The Hitman. I hate scenes. Or it's just that mine's basic and has nothing to go with it.
The Hitman is here.
Oh, we get to wrestle the Hitman. Yeah.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
I'll let him walk in because he actually has something.
235 pounds. Brett, the Hitman Hart.
Nothing tops the arrival of the excellence of execution. In pure wrestling ability and talent, Bret Hart may be unmatched. Get ready for a clinic.
I can't wait to see what this match has in store for us. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
Okay. So it's a good thing I got those points, but
So you
I
know
used
when
the
you're on a long
points.
drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that. These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
I got that.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Oh, so something's actually happening there.
Power bomb!
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, saw it coming. All the way over. Here's
I
Bret
wish
Hart
I
on the
got to
defensive.
choose
If he can
moves.
hold the line here, he'll be in a
Because
good
I
position.
chose moves, so that would be like the cool moves.
Power bomb!
Like, it's a good power bomb, but
It's not wise for a
if
WWE
you put just
superstar
a
to
little bit
exchange
more
holds with
power
Bret Hart. The
into it, you
Hitman's
could
technical
turn that into a
expertise is without
finisher.
equal and can torture an opponent over the course of a matchup. There are so many ways Bret Hart can inflict damage on someone, Michael.
so I am
Just look at when the
dominating.
Hitman wraps his opponent
I just
around the
wanted to
ring
make
post
it a
in the
basic.
figure four leg lock. Turning the momentum to his favor. Nothing is going to stop him now.
Blue.
Nice
Hit the
amateur
middle.
takedown.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Power bomb. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
It's really slow.
That may have been a slow count. Yeah, and the Hart bloodline is strong and resilient and never gives up. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Is the Hitman having fun or what?
It.
Oh my, down with authority.
Yeah, last stream last night, the audio was like really just not right.
Not looking good, guys.
It was way too loud. So I turned it down to make it a bit better.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, I didn't get a reversal.
Superplex.
I still have like that move should have done more damage than that.
Plenty of fight left. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Come on.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense. Up and down, what a slam. Right across the face. Hit right to the midsection. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
I want to hit my signature. Is he really going to try the signature?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, I knew that was coming. Oh, what a forearm. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
So I need him to get up, but still kind of be concussed.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Oh yeah, I did choose the moves. But it didn't give me like a massive option choice.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman. We got a cover!
So, yeah, they're not the worst moves that I could pick. I could have picked those. But I wish they gave me more choices.
Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
I remember being like a 5 option pick.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And his eyes don't look
very
great.
impressive in that win here tonight. Looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
3.5 stars. So yeah, just choosing red instead of just driving was the good choice, because that allowed me to get another match in there. I'm gonna try and get as many to like extend this and get a decent number of videos out of it, even though I'm probably gonna get about 20. But I want them to stay at around an hour, and I don't want them just to be like skipping stuff that I could possibly be doing to make more of a storyline.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Brett, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did.
She's grumpy.
I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture.
What's on his browser history?
Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
It's not torture if you're paying for it. It's like the most basic slap noise I think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever heard more of a basic slap noise. That's totally not her move. That's totally Sami Zayn's move. Who are these people? Gosh. That works. Oh, so that's Josie Jane. So this dude doesn't matter for anything. So I need to get her down to red health, which is far from where she is. I'm just gonna keep doing this and try and get her down to red health. Ooh, almost there. So at the beginning of this match, she was like the dominant person in this ring. And she was like slaughtering me. And I think the plans have changed. Aww.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. Off. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
That's where that pink guy comes in. He's a ref. I thought my mic was on, but it was muted. That's why I wasn't talking.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
There we go. Literally, the only option was to go to Winter Festival.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with zingers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
So now we're in chapter 3. Yeah, there's supposed to be 20 hours, and I'm trying to play every match I possibly can, so it's probably going to be up toward the 21, 22 hour mark. Because it's approximately 20 hours. You could try and breeze through it and skip as many matches as possible. Or...
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
So I need to hit her with an X. Square.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
Are they gonna not make me dodge chair?
Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
When do I get to hit her with the signature and the finisher?
Second-hand Dukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
Fun moves.
With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
A standing strike.
Now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
I got it, Arrow. Submission.
And is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. Now, that reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
I really want to get punched.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she knows his good night, eh?
Finally, I can finish this match. Need something decent.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry. They made me see it. There's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent.
Exactly what
I hear that Winterfest loosen up the old purse strings during this personation. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress.
Powerbomb.
This guy, Trey, on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying. Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. Reminds me of the time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skating plate. Chuck, and now you're pretty sad. I mean, you should have seen the plastic gushing everywhere.
That was made easy.
It looked like a fire hose spray. Except it wasn't fire. It wasn't. Right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. These two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits. Credit to these ladies for wrestling in these conditions. It's cooler than a grass toilet seat in the U.S.
Now that should be the end of it. Yep.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
I'm dropping things.
What do you mean?
Been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Jesus. This game is so weird. Let's see what Tyler has to say.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
I ain't doing Prince Pretty.
Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
So I just get a random axe out of nowhere. That's great. I should have went on Prince Pretty. Yeah, let's just walk onto a ring with a big old axe. That makes perfect sense.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Okay, this is gonna be the last match of the night. Because we're just right about now, we're hitting the 1 hour mark. And I don't like to get too much over an hour. Because no one really ever wants to sit down for hours to watch a stream. Good news, I'm getting booed. I actually have somewhat of an intro now. I'm just gonna skip this because I want to see what the other dude's intro looks like. Oh god. I don't need to see where this one's going. I've seen enough.
Lord Wilson back again for Riley
He's like high heavyweight.
Trey.
The dude's actually stumbling just to pick him up.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
You know, I actually need to get out, my guy. So you did help me with that.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
Doesn't help me.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit. Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch.
It's lost control. Before anyone gets DQ'd, I just want to get everyone in.
Now, I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest cat roping competition later tonight.
I'm just gonna walk around and punch him as it goes. You wanna come again? Does it mean like down here?
We've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet. Crazier things have happened.
Barrier.
Be sure to check out tomorrow afternoon's poutine eating contest. It's sure to be a sloppy good time. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The Ferris wheel is closed because it's frozen in place with a whole bunch of folks stuck on it. I mean, it's having maintenance issues.
Oh my god. Perform a strike. Riley Fair. Flash is near the bottom barrier. Bottom.
A little known fact about Riley Flash, he still has the toothpick Razor Ramon threw at him when they faced each other back in the day. He even said he still uses it occasionally for good luck, which is pretty disgusting if you ask me. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but one time Riley used his celebrity to get me out of a speeding ticket. And to be fair, I was only speeding because Riley thought I owed him money. He was chasing after me in his car, trying to run me off the road. But still, I've been a fan ever since.
I think it's like all the way that way.
I know it's only Trey's first match, but it looks like he's got 2 left skates. Wow, this reminds me of some of the great battles between Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Knight. In the sense that there are 2 men wrestling in the ring and count. Other than that, well,
Near the bottom barrier. Literally barriers everywhere.
Ward Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
trying to get him down as fast as possible.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Maybe like in this area is the bottom barrier? I don't really know.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, we're gonna exit this match right now. Because I'm gonna have to do a little bit of looking to try and find that. Probably a stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna do this all tomorrow. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. We're gonna try and finish that match tomorrow. I had a good time. So, see you guys next time.